Hey, welcome back to another episode of The Final Stop. I'm your host, Daniel Bridgegad, live from Mescal Manor. Sitting on the other side of the country over there on the old eastern seaboard, it's the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat, Tristan Bowling.
I'm on a seaboard.
I don't actually know what that is. They said that in Monsters, Inc., and I've been curious since I was 4.
Yeah, the Eastern Seaboard, it sounds like something you can order at like a restaurant, and it includes a lot of fish.
It's just a seafood tower. It's like, I'll take two Eastern Seaboards for the table. We'll get that going to start off.
And Andrew says, one as an appetizer.
Andrew says, what are you guys getting?
Yeah.
Over here.
Cool.
Over here on the side table, it's the Brown correspondence. It's
Heart attack and jaw that slacks.
The main slimes of the podcast.
Here we are.
I could see him waiting, dude. He was like,
You've been
he was
sitting
like-
on that one?
I was holding it
yeah.
in.
He was puffing his cheeks really hard, which like with his jaw structure makes it look like he's just trying to blow into a whistle all crazy.
I thought you took a sip of beer instead of bubbly, and you thought it was icky, and that was you trying to keep yourself from not spitting it out.
No, Aldo would never drink beer at my house or on a public episode because his mom watches, and that
But
would
for
be
$10.
a problem.
But
Yeah.
for $10.
But ma'am, if you want to see your son underage drink for just $10,
While
we'll throw it
Daniel
on.
shouts bad words that you hate.
Bro, I checkmated that. Aldo was like, my mom didn't like the Negro reel, and I was like, well, how do you say black man in Spanish? And I was like, thank you. That's what I thank you. That's what I wanted. But by the way, we're doing an ice bath thing today, not like the ALS ice bucket challenge all the pussies clout chasing did.
Jesus Christ.
Back in high school.
Yeah.
People with ALS are pussies. Someone that has a McDonald's cup with ice water and goes, I'm cool now. Like that's not what we're
Yeah,
doing.
fuck everyone who
Don't
did
act
the
like
ALS
you didn't do that as a high school team together.
ice bucket challenge. I did it by myself in my fucking backyard for nobody.
Assholes like you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just clout chasing dumb fucks that are like.
I
"We
just
dump
wanted
this
ice on my head.
And to get the record straight, I'm pretty sure we did a team ice bucket challenge right after we did a mass Harlem Shake with the whole school.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We did a mass Harlem Shake at my 8th grade graduation.
That was maybe the peak of like. I don't think white people have ever been cooler than the Harlem Shake. That was peak, just like, because it's nothing. It's some nigga walking around in a motorcycle helmet in an office, and no one says shit, and then all of a sudden the beat drops, and they're just losing it. That was the internet was peak, bro.
The originator, Mr. Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
Joe
How do
G.
you know-
Joe G himself.
How do you know the name of the dude who made the Harlem Shake?
Because he went on to do so much more internet shit. Have you not seen like Hair Cake and all like the Filthy
Vomit
Frank?
cake.
Filthy
Vomit-
Frank's a legend.
Filthy
No,
Frank's
not
a
a-
legend.
Legend.
I wasn't a YouTube guy. I was out.
iDubbbz, Max Mofo, How To Basic.
Yeah,
All
all
of them.
goated.
Legends.
Did you watch their Twister videos?
Yes. Nuts.
Yeah, it was so good.
So good.
No, I was out creating my own fun. But I'm glad you guys are all fucking caught up on what these guys were doing.
You're
by the
creating
way,
your own fun by killing brain cells and tearing ACLs.
in front of thousands, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Just won't be able to remember my name at 67, but that one.
But they will.
Who needs to remember their name when it's being chanted from stadiums?
Hopefully, I'm just like a really successful comic one day, and they're like DBG, and just in my head, I'm like, who is that? Just internally, like,
You get jealous?
the fuck's
Is that my opener?
stealing my stage time.
To be fair, watching those Twister videos, I'm pretty sure we also lost some brain cells.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
what
sure
the
that wasn't
fuck?
good for our development.
Watching PewDiePie for 10 hours a week is not good for your fucking brain.
He's gonna have a kid.
Okay, he is
I
an
know,
adult
it's
male.
beautiful. The internet
I
is a
did.
beautiful thing.
Why is him having a kid a big deal? Oh, before you answer that, the Patreon. We didn't even plug it. www.patreon.com/Final Stop Podcast. I know I had to fucking break this down. We're like 6 minutes away from where people stop watching. So www.patreon.com/Final Stop Podcast. Become a $1 McBaller or not a cheap bitch ass and a and a $10 IA member where you get to hear me talk real shit about all the broke bitches down at the
You
bottom.
hear us? We say tawdry things.
We say, we say wild shit. Honestly, my girl's on the Patreon now, and I don't like it. If that's telling at all. But I go back to what you were saying.
Oh yeah, PewDiePie having a kid. It's so crazy watching him going from Amnesia Dark Descent playthroughs where he's talking to a barrel, and now he's gonna have his own barrel, a little boy.
With a normal chick, or is it like an e-girl?
Oh, she's bad, dude.
She's bad.
She's bad.
That
as
was
fuck.
not
bad.
my question. I said, is she a normal chick or an e-girl?
She's a normal chick. Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing
You
is, he
can-
lives in like Sweden, so like
No, he
everyone
lives in
out
Japan
there.
now.
Who is that?
I mean, but
who's-
like when he was coming up, he was in Sweden, and like, dude, the chicks out there are just like, goddamn.
Do you know what I can't get behind? Like, I understand, like, Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat and all them niggas that are popping, because they do at least kind of do some cultural shit.
Yeah.
The most infuriating nigga I've ever probably seen in my life is, I don't know anything about him, but I saw a clip of QXC once, or whatever his name is.
XQC.
Yo, that guy, why? The kids are fucked. The kids are fucked. If that's the guy we're looking at,
Who?
that guy, pull a picture up of this kid. He's a giant streamer, and
He
he's like,
looks like blonde Tristan. What are you talking
he's
about?
cucky and talks with an accent and is constantly like, bro, just a real femme-Nazi, just like banning people in his comments and chat. Look at this kid. Just prime dork ass, and this motherfucker gets like millions of people watching him consistently.
He looks like Machine
Oh,
Gun
he's
Kelly.
like one of those. He's one of those fucking Pokemon guys.
I
It's
don't
like
know
the-
what he is, but it's hard to watch.
This guy's the new Title IX you got to worry about, Daniel.
That's the type of nigga that when they introduce esports into like major universities, he has no problem calling himself a student athlete. That's that's exactly what that fucking dickhead looks like.
Yeah,
I don't know why I got
can't-
down a rant.
No, there's definitely like a sect of streamers who are just like ew, who like you wouldn't want to meet in real life. It's almost like meeting someone like from a TV show when it's just like, yeah, that's a character I play, but it's like when you see someone off Twitch, you wish it was, but it's just
Yeah.
them.
I know we sit around and talk about nothing, but there's something infuriating about like knowing the youth that their thing is just like the biggest streamers in the world have like basically just that quality fucking webcam and just sit in front of dirty rooms while like tens of thousands of people watch at one time while these guys just talk to the chat. You know how boring that would be? If we're just like sitting here being like, all right, let me throw one unfunny joke because I'm not a real comedian. I'm just a kid with a camera. Then it bombs, and then I'll just talk about what the chat's saying for 7 minutes until I come up with something else. Like,
It's nothing like bombing for 45 minutes and being like, let's start doing the Patreon names right now. It's nothing like
Yeah.
that.
It's nothing like that at all. That takes hard work and dedication.
Well, at least we put in production value. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least podcasting, like the most successful ones, look like goddamn TV shows. Where you're like, all right, I could see why people watch this. Just
I've seen like a lot of people who do like really cool streams and stuff. There's this guy Jerma who like did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that car honking?
Loud and clear.
I gotta close the
Pretty
window
cool.
because New York don't know how to be quiet.
The thing is, all the windows are closed, so that is just
Damn.
unfortunately
Are you a heavy
car
sleeper?
honking.
Are you a
yeah,
heavy sleeper?
dude.
Can you sleep through
I
that?
I fucking slept through my car and my cat puking on my bed this morning.
Ew.
What comes
Yeah,
out of
I-
that thing?
His liver.
Cat vomit? What do you mean? What comes
Full
out of
meals?
a cat? Yeah,
Does
what
he
comes
just
out?
throw up life force at this point? Is that all
No.
that's left in the tank?
No, it's just he's got mush.
Little bit of
He
dust
gets
and
full
some
of
life
mush,
force?
and if he doesn't turn it into terrible shits, he turns it into barf on the floor.
Bro, cats suck. I tried this bit last night at the House of Comedy that didn't go well. This is funny. I'm gonna make this bitch work. Also, don't fucking look at me like this motherfucker's running another bit on the podcast. Fuck you. I want to run it by Tristan.
No,
Before
I
you
just
say
I just want you to know that's exactly what we're thinking, and I'm glad you know that's what we're thinking.
This is a safe space to run bitch, you cucks.
I brought it up at Whining Pig. Your writing style is bringing it up on the podcast. Tristan tags it up. You run it on stage.
And if it doesn't work, you blame Tristan.
What the fuck? This guy's a hack. Dude,
I put in my 127 hours. I know what I'm doing.
the joke. Here's the basic bare bones of the joke. Taylor, when we got the cat, was like, "We can be fur parents. That's your fur baby. You're a cat dad." And the joke is like, "No, I'm not a cat dad. I have to like be black somewhere. I got to put my Air Force down. I'm just a nigga with a cat. There's a difference." And when I lied and said it didn't do well, that's
Hysterical.
because, well, when I lied and said it didn't do well, that was to protect my ass in case it bombed in front of you guys. It actually hit pretty well. I just wanted to run it by you to see what you thought about it.
I don't think it hit really well, just from the just absolute gap of anything that was joy after you said it. but I can understand the premise that like. Yeah, but I would like for you to go the other way, or just being like you're gonna be like the overcoming, like the black dad stereotype, just with your cat and stuff like that. Just like I'm always gonna be there for you. It's like you watch all of his soccer games and shit like that. And it's like you make him lunch in the morning and shit.
See, this is why we bring up bits on the podcast. Now I'm going to go immediately nosedive that into a Rich Voss show tonight and see what happens.
Yeah, just being like, I'm gonna be there for you when no one else was.
All 9 of your lives. All 9.
You just like
I'm going to be there in every life.
That's not a bad tag.
Just like-
I like that.
the Cat's Christmas choir recital, and he's looking out in the audience, but you're not there.
It's funny. You're just sitting there just playing poker, and you get a text message that just says meow, and you're just like, fuck.
I got here's news. I got caught with a hard white guy N-word last night. Hard white
Really?
guy N-word. Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Was he
I
in
would
front of
almost-
you? Was he in front of you at the line
He was
of somewhere?
talking. He was talking to me, and it almost made it worse because I would rather be called like a hard R in like a racist, derogatory way than someone just being like,
Yeah, we chill like that.
"Yeah, we're cool like that." Like I'm like, no, yeah, we were not cool like that. He was trying to tell me to tag up a joke, and he was like, "You should walk over there and just yada." So what up, nigga? I was like, "Yo, man." Now I gotta pretend to go to the bathroom and shit and go get a fucking. Now I have to get a screamer on my asshole because I'm sitting on the toilet for 15 minutes trying to run from your ass. And I was hot about it.
But are you going to use that tag?
You should use it.
Kind of. I'll tell you who told me after. He's a good guy. He's a funny person.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was,
That's brutal.
I was like, oh. You know him too. I'll tell you after.
No, I mean, like, dude, it'd be hysterical if it was just like, man, he casually said the N-word, but goddamn if it wasn't the funniest tag that I've ever heard in my entire life. Just completely fixes your bit. Just
I was
like,
morally conflicted. Yeah. Because it was funny, but I was like, fuck. Was it funny because it was funny, or was it funny because I thought?
It was uncomfortable, and I didn't like the situation. I had to laugh.
Yeah, I was like, ha. Because you also like nothing. This is such a weird part about being black. Nothing kills a friendship with a white person faster than when they say the N-word and you're not cool with it. Like, like we'll still be friends even though he said nigga, and I'll never say anything about it. But for some
Unless
reason,
on the podcast for about 50 views.
unless he watches. But if he would have said like nigga, and I was like, hey, come off, like then we're just not like after that. There's no coming back from that. And then it's like, oh, I said an N-word. I thought now he knows my fucking colors, and I'm gonna see this guy every day. No, there's no chance. So I had to play it cool, which sucked ass. And then when I got a fucking canker sore on my asshole sitting on the toilet.
you're just sitting on the toilet escaping the white man who said the N-word at you.
That's the only place they're not gonna get me, bro. It's the only place we got left.
Just talk. Just say his name. It's Chew to your gal.
Good shutter. What else been going on?
I have some news. So
you coming out?
something.
Because this has to be behind a paywall. I've told you this multiple times.
If anything, it's quite the opposite. I'm not coming out. If anything, I've regressed so back that I'm not having sex with anyone. I'm just playing the new Hogwarts game. It is very fun. I like it a lot. And first off, it's like the kind of like there's create your character stuff in it. So it's kind of like the Saints Row vibe where it's just like everyone's in Harry Potter robes and they're just like, what's going to happen in the main room? And then I'm just in a full suit of armor, just being like, I don't know, but I can fix it. And my name is Tristan Penis Griff. I am a Hufflepuff.
How's the flying on it?
What?
How's the flying on broomsticks and shit? Is it pretty dope?
It's fun. It's really fun.
What about like
It's
the
a
magic
good.
hats and shit? Is it pretty sweet?
It's pretty sick. I get to
Is
cast spells, and I cast spells, and it's fun. And I got a wand, and it's fun. No,
What's
but
your pet? Do you have a A frog or an owl?
They haven't given me a pet yet.
Do you got that cool? Do you got that cool lion, bald eagle shit that Haggard was fucking around with?
The hippogriff. Yeah.
Yeah, I did because I pre-ordered the gosh darn game. I got it.
You were so meant
no.
to be a virgin in a different life.
Nah, it's really cool. No, literally, it sucked because last night I was like up till like 3 a.m. just doing like
Bro.
interior designing on my room in
I have
in
one question
Hogwarts.
for you. It's not related to Hogwarts. How many people, on average, get stabbed on the corner that you live on? Because there's just cars
There's
going
there-
fucking nuts.
It's a decent amount of traffic. I don't know
I
what's
was about
going
to
on down there.
I was about to say, have you ever had a New York moment where you just like roll up the window and you're just like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm entertaining 48 people in here. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, I've had. I mean, like, I think I talked about it on the Patreon when there was like a civil dispute at like 4 a.m. outside of my window, so loud that it woke up, and I wanted to. I was like, literally, I get like one more scream, and then I'm just like, one of you needs to either kill each other or go the other. Like, wait, I can't handle it. But regardless,
Do you feel like there's no? Go ahead.
Regardless, my issue that I had with my Harry Potter video game is so.
Is your helmet close?
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
My issue is, so basically, I need you to look up something. Look up Professor Garlic. Look her up. My issue is that since this game is out now, it's new. It's a newer game. The internet's just getting its hands on it. They're still poking and prying and stuff like that.
She bad.
Yeah,
bad bitch.
I don't know if there's a quest line where I can fuck Professor Garlic, but I'm trying to figure out if I can. And also,
and you
the
know
internet
exactly
has
what's coming up now.
Yeah, but guess what? I already looked. There's not a lot.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. My issue is there needs to be more Rule 34 Professor
Bro,
Garlic.
I'm about to
because it just goes
Expelliarmus.
into dudes. Yeah, I like, and I've seen that one. No, I like that one.
Oh, you were
And-
man. My Expelliarmus didn't work. That's fine. What's wrong with this thing?
Yeah,
Expelliarmus.
Professor Garlic, she can get it, and I'm not sure if I can fuck her in this game, and it's gonna bring my score from a 10 down to a 0 if I can't.
She looks like her pussy has like earth tones to it. I don't like
she's
that.
and she's the botany teacher, so like it's like definitely I can imagine us like sipping some potions, taking some exotic herbs, if you know what I mean.
What is
and
botany?
then- It's like plants. It's
That's a
like
real-
It's a real thing.
Oh,
yes.
I thought that was like mixing potions and shit. I was like,
No.
oh, this bitch likes to party for sure.
Well, whenever
Yeah.
you
That's
figure
potions.
whenever you figure out that spell, you ought to pass it to Andrew because he could definitely use
That's
Bro.
that's what you need the Oculus for.
Bro, this lady's just on a microdose of mushrooms, just teaching a bunch of magical 13-year-olds
there's
how
no
to fuck.
How to find
There's
out
no-
about their body.
there's no spell how to fuck although, but there is a potion and it's called Four Loco.
It's called Everclear, you pussy. The hell?
Yeah. It's available
No,
in the
she's a
Wizarding
piece.
World.
In a game?
Yeah.
Do they have any, can you make your character bad?
Yeah, I made, dude, it's so funny. You could be a complete, I know,
sorry.
there's a conundrum happening outside of my house.
This is Tristan. If you've ever
someone's-
wondered, this is what we hear when you start doing the soundboard.
People are rioting because they cannot see Professor Garlic's tits in the game. Do you hear what the impact is happening on my social world?
Don't lie,
No,
you ever beat off to a video game character?
No.
about to.
multiple times in a day.
Really?
Yeah, there's some bad video game bitches.
I 1000%
Yeah, there's some bad-
have.
Yeah, there's some bad video. The chick from StarCraft.
Is it the
No
one with
one?
the triangle titties?
StarCraft?
They have evolved. They're no longer triangle. As graphics improve, they've become more, less
Yeah.
What the
polygon.
fuck?
But weren't they sexier when they were pointy?
You just referenced a
They were.
PlayStation 1 female? What the hell?
I mean, it's the game has gotten older. She's gotten better looking as the dude. Every iteration of UI that comes out, my dick is just getting harder and harder.
No,
Dude, I've been edging with Unreal Engine 5 for the past fucking 3 days, looking at shaders.
Is that what you got? The new Xbox?
No.
Does the Real Engine 5 translate to the one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it. I think this uses Unreal, the Wizarding World game, and it looks really good. There's some parts in the game where it's just like, holy shit, like this is really pretty. And also like the detail that goes into Hogwarts and shit like that. There's like spooky places and like hidden stuff, and you can watch like casual magic happen, which is my favorite, where you just go press X and something like magical happens. You're like, oh, that's cool.
Christian, Tristan, is it a lot like a...
You just
like
call
a,
me
like
Christian, motherfucker?
Yes, I did. My bad.
Who's
so
this?
sorry.
Who's this Christian fellow?
Well, he's the guy that actually filmed the segment for Aldo Update. New Aldo Update dropping. Christian David's on it.
Although,
Dude.
I gave you a pretty good idea, and I think you ran with it pretty well. That being
It was my
said,
own
I don't
bit.
know what you want me to do with the premise of uncircumcised hot dogs. You're in New York City, go.
It's literally
And-
15
You know what
seconds.
you are? You're an uncle that calls himself an inventor. He's like, yeah, I invented this fucking thing. You're like, I think is that a Segura bit?
Yeah.
I
it is.
am
really,
an
you don't know how
inventor.
to-
That's like if a guy was like, what if we had a better way to produce light? And then they invented the light bulb, and he's like,
That's
they'd
me.
stolen the light
No,
bulb.
you know what it is? It's a lot like an uncle that gave you your first football. It's like, that's why you're in the league. It's because of me.
No, the thing is, I gave the Legos for Aldo to build and create, and I watched him build and create, and I said, that's good. I'm not going to add in my own little Lego castle guy in the side. I'm going to let him build his own castle.
But if you ever want to send me a segment for Aldo Update, you are all welcome.
You're my favorite
I will.
brand of cocksucker. You know that? This motherfucker goes, just so you know.
Excuse me, I'm not a cocksucker. I'm a Ravenclaw. And my name is Tristan Penis Griff, and I demand respect. There's
No, you're the
no
type
way
of
you don't see
motherfucker
my
that-
house scarf. And I'll send you a photo. I took a photo because
No,
I
but
knew I
Tristan,
was,
what I was
knew
going to
I-
ask was, is it a lot like a Elden Ring where it's a lot more free roam than linear
It's like
storytelling?
Skyrim. It's like Skyrim. It's like exactly like Skyrim.
Is it like
It's
the
really
new
fun.
because in the new Assassin's Creed, it's the same thing. It's a giant open world, but I get annoyed because there's only so many movements. So it's like after you fight probably like 100 enemies, you're like sick. All right, now I'm just leveling up like
Nah.
swords and stuff.
Nah, it's really cool because you unlock sorceries and shit. And like as you unlock, there's like skill tomes and shit that you can like help build your like cursed like abilities, and like you can like I don't know there's like a whole quest line to get like the bad spells and shit like that. Which
That's what I like. I like that.
Yeah,
You know who
there's like
used
a
to do-
whole.
Did you ever play Fable? Any of those?
Those
No,
are
my
great.
dad wouldn't. My dad wouldn't let me play them because they fuck. You can fuck.
Yeah, I had to sneak it from my mom and do like a sleight of hand thing on her, where I like showed her some bullshit game at GameStop, and it was like, "Can I get this?" She was like, "Cool." And went, switched it out with fucking Fable, and went home, and I was like, "There's titties everywhere in this thing."
I get a jerk off.
Yeah, I'm jerking off the fucking like 480p.
Do you remember that last mission in Far Cry 3?
I never played
Yeah.
Far Cry.
Yeah.
You remember that? That was nuts
Yeah,
when I
I
first found
do.
out about that.
Is there fucking and shit?
Yeah,
and it's
before
like
you,
POV style.
it's POV style fucking
nuts.
right before you die, but you can come quick enough if you're quick. You can jerk off
Wait.
and bust before you get
Is it
stabbed
like
by
push,
the lady.
Is it like push square for missionary and shit? Like is it
Kind of. It's not that far off.
Is it like that life selector porn genre where you can like what I'm talking about?
Dude, but it's
It's
so
like fucking creep.
it's
It's
so
like a
funny.
US
It's so funny because it's like the POV hands of like no, it's like a POV hands of like a video game character, so they're still all like blocky and mitteny.
Yeah,
and,
they're
so
cut
they're
off
just
at
like
the wrist if you look far enough.
yeah, like
press on
ooh
the- on the
tits.
joystick.
Yeah.
You know what?
Spit in her mouth.
Speaking of, I've definitely beat off to in the strip club in GTA.
GTA. I was about to say yeah.
1,000
that was the next question I was about to ask.
1,000%. When you go in the fucking
slamming
private
out
room,
after
Hey,
slamming out people in fucking God of War, you could totally do that, and I did, and I had a good time. I had personally a good time.
you beat it to a lady in God of War.
Yeah, there's like a whole thing where you go to Aphrodite and you just fuck her. That's like you kill all the other gods, but Aphrodite you just fuck, and it's like
Okay,
you've won.
in the transparency of just video game fucking what's going on in Assassin's Creed. It's not Valhalla. It's the one right before
Odyssey?
that. Odyssey. I'm playing that right now. You meet this one like this artsy motherfucker. And you do a little mission for him. But when you first meet him, you open a door and he got a guy and a girl in the room. Like it's some real like Rome's collapsing or not Rome, Greeks collapsing. Everyone's fucking everyone. And you can definitely click, like, go in the room with him if you want. And I was like, all right, you probably click go in the room with him, and then it, like, just fades to black, and it shows you, like, walking out and zipping your pants up. No, it does not. It's like, all right, cool. You ready for a cinematic? And you just sit there like, yo, why can I not skip through this? And it's just guys starting to,
If
like...
you skip through it, you're homophobic.
Kind of, yeah. It's just, I'm trying to, like, push A or start. I damn near restarted the application itself. I was like, yes, sir. But then... you just like
it's like one of those things where it's like just a dead zone. The last save you have is just like fucking 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
It's like you have to watch gay porn.
Pretty much.
It's like,
And I would have rather to see just hardcore fucking. That would have been easier to digest because it was the more like they didn't actually show just like porn, but it was like the intimate shit where he's like, would you like to come in? And then it's like after you have the answer to be like, no, I'm cool. I got to go kill niggas. They're like, yeah, I can hang around for a while.
It's like 30 seconds of just kissing on the neck.
Kind of. They're sitting.
Yeah.
He kicks the other two guys out. And he's like, oh, yeah, you guys can leave for a little bit.
dude, can you imagine just like you're like fucking Altair going around killing people, collecting pieces of Eden, and then just and then, like, 13 minutes later, you're, like, kissing some dude's neck, being like, we're crazy right now. This is so crazy.
No, I had the same
Are we going to
reaction,
do
like,
this?
Do you remember when you would load an old GTA screen and it'd have, like, the chick with tits on? You'd have to, like, look for your mom and be like, hurry up, fucking, like that. It was the same way with Taylor. I was like, come on, please don't walk out while there's just hella gay shit going on the screen. She'd be like, what game are you fucking playing? This guy's licking
It's
this
a
dude's
good
earlobe.
game, Taylor.
IGN said this was game of the year. I don't.
I'm having
Taylor
fun,
walked in?
and this is my favorite part.
This guy's over here whispering sweet nothings into some Greek dude's ear. And
Had Taylor
walks
walked
out.
in, this would be a very different discussion, and it would be an IA topic.
Yeah, this is all off the book. She'd be like, you need to tell me something. I'm like, no. But his jawline's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Do you see the type black on this guy?
Jesus. This guy invented the type black there in ancient Greece right now.
I mean, it's a pre-rendered. It's all in 4K, but just it's a really good animation. It's crazy. I mean, did you see the shading and stuff? It's wild.
The color grading on his cock was pretty sick, dude. If I do say so myself.
You're doing like the fucking like like the textured lighting and shit like that comparison. How they have like NVIDIA graphics cards where it's just like old compared to new, and it's just your guy blowing another dude in like a Greek bathhouse.
That was the coolest thing. Did you ever buy like any of the Halo remasters?
Yes.
Where you could just held the D-pad down and you could go from original graphics to like the remastered shit. And you were like, how did anybody like video games back in the day? It's just like blocks. Like it'll be like this beautiful tree and it has all these details and there's like birds flying around. And then you go back to the old graphics and it's a cucumber on a stick.
It's like Minecraft graphics.
What's going on?
Dude, you'd get beat by a boss like 3 times, then turn it back to Halo 1 graphics to disrespect it and just be like, you look like shit.
Dude, have you ever were you a rage quitter in video games? Like if you were maybe you didn't play like sports games too much, but like if you were down in the fourth quarter, would you ever turn the game off? Or like you're about to lose to a boss for the 7th time, you're like fucking Christ, you just like turn the game off?
Yeah, I'll have sudden inspiration to play something else. Yeah.
Immediately, bro. I've had nights where I'm just switching between Madden, UFC, and like Fortnite or Call of Duty. And just losing at all 3 of them respectively and just shuffling. You're like, I'm not going to get off the game because what am I, a pussy? But I will switch to Madden.
Well, dude, that's the
sure.
reason I stopped playing Gears of War. I got the first Gears of War game when that came out. And you remember that mission in the first game where you had to like run away from the dude that just blows, just runs through everything? Couldn't get past it. Sold the game. I sold the game. I was like, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit.
What's the hardest singular game or like moment in the game you ever? Well, I heard a real nerdy podcast. I'm fine with it. What's the hardest game moment you ever played?
There is definitely some moments in Portal 2 where I was just like, this game is designed for nobody. it's a fucking useless game for fucking idiots. And then, like, it's like, I don't know how this is done. This game is broken. Oh, okay, I shoot it right here. I completed the puzzle. It's like always that. And it's like just moments away from you just completely solving it and feeling like the smartest man in the world.
Have you ever had that thought to yourself when you're just continually losing to a boss or a game and you're just like, all right, well, maybe, how many times am I going to have to do this before I get a goddamn, am I going to be here for like 6 more hours just continually failing? Or the hardest shit that I ever had, you didn't play Madden, I don't think, but they had this shit called Madden Moments, which is like, you just recreated the hardest, like the biggest comebacks, the coolest shit. Like, you could go into Madden Moments and it'd be like, all right, you're the Rams in 97 and they're playing this, and like, this event actually happened, and you would have to like go back into the event and like win the game with 7 seconds left. And there was some where it was like, you're on the 3-yard line and there's 4 seconds. You have to hit a Hail Mary to win. And you just sit there all day long just lobbing balls. My mom's like, dinner's ready. I'm like, you fucking cunt. I have to make Jim.
I'm one away.
I have to make Jim
Can't
Kelly
you
score
see I'm working? Like, I completely understand.
Does your girl get the seriousness of video games?
Oh, dude, yeah. I'll be times when I'm just like, she'll laugh while I'm playing games because I'll be like sitting there playing Hogwarts. And I'm like, why can't I fucking do this? And I'm like, is this game designed for stupid? Oh, no, I got it. And then she'll just start laughing. Yeah. And then, dude, like the one thing that like, I don't know if I talked about this on the podcast, but I was thinking about turning it into a bit. Was like, I was like playing Call of Duty, and like, you know how you would be like playing Call of Duty and you get like, you're like, oh, I'm doing really well right now. Like, you just get like, just go on like a fucking spree. Like, Haley just clocked in for that moment, and she just saw me like doing really well, and she's like, you're really good at this game, Tristan. And I'm just like, call all my friends right now and tell them what you just said. Like, I'd never been more in love with her. And I'm like, that is the biggest compliment you could have given me I'm like, do you want kids? I'll fucking put a baby in you right now.
I was initially gonna call you gay, but if Taylor ever walked by when I was playing Madden, she was like, 17 and 19, 3 touchdowns, not bad. I'd be like, Jesus Christ, let's make a baby now.
No, it's definitely like if a girl complimenting you at your video game stuff is definitely like, look how good my macaroni art is before we put it on the fridge.
It affected my mood during dinner last night because I lost in the NFC Championship and then didn't get re-signed to the team that I wanted to get re-signed to and had to get traded. And I was actually mad about it. She was like, what's the problem? Can we just not have a nice dinner? I was like, you're not going to understand. She was like, what? I was like, my guy couldn't go back to the Jets, and it's just a whole thing. It just is what it is. And she's like, you're a fucking dumbass. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
You just like, you're sitting at dinner just sad and put on a different hat and shit like that.
She's like, where'd you get a Ravens hat from? I was like, we just got traded.
I had to go buy it.
Dude, I woke up to an alert that I was getting traded in a video game. That's how my day started.
Yeah, and it ruined my day. Can you imagine how my virtual family feels right now?
At least I don't do that. Do you know how wildly disrespectful that would be? Because, like, no girl likes when their guy plays video games. But if they had to watch you play, like, The Sims or something every day, where they're just like, what? You're clocking out of not hanging out with me to go, like, be a mailman in this fake-ass video game?
To work at a CVS as a cashier.
The fuck?
Dude, I make my sim a player, bro.
Well, at least play GTA where it's The Sims, but like you can like murk niggas and do cool shit you can't do in real life.
You can fly a motorcycle.
You're a divorced dad in a video game, bro. Like, how are you losing in 2 lives right now?
It's like that episode of Rick and Morty where he like goes and lives the life. He's like, you beat cancer and went back to work.
You went back to the rug store? The fuck?
Dude, honestly, there's moments in gaming that just like, it's like I don't really even know how to explain it. Or there's like, just because like my pain tolerance for video games, it's like I'm not really a rage quitter just because I play like a lot of Dark Souls, which is like pretty much just being into like casual cock and ball torture. From like a video game fan perspective, it just being like, yeah, I died 19 times and it took me 3 hours trying to kill this one person, but I did it. And like,
That's how that game is?
I mean, like, you can get fucking
Holy
stuck.
shit.
Like, I've put down the game for like months and like just to be like, I need to. There's the dancer of the Boreal Valley keeps fucking kicking my dick hole in, and I can't fucking kill her because she fucking does this swishy move that hits all around her and me exclusively. It's just it, but like it gets you a sort of tolerance to it where you're like, you know what? I become zen.
Have you ever been hitting a bad autosave? Where it's like it autosaves where you have like half shield and it just keeps respawning you at the boss and you die immediately, and the only option is to go back to the last saved point, which is like 30 minutes of game time ago, and you're like, fuck, now I have to go back and do all this again?
That's half my experience with Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, we're like, God damn it, I'm half saved and I have no shield. My fucking my life force is down. I'm gonna get fucked up by this guy.
Dude,
I gave up on that game.
I had a character completely wiped in fucking World of Warcraft, which sucked ass. Like I called Blizzard support and there's like, yeah, there's nothing we can do. Because I was like,
that's a low point. When you get Blizzard on the phone, when you're like, yo guys, my fucking warlock crashed, and someone on the other end is freaking out just as much as you are, being like, oh no, we have to get that back.
It's like, sorry, we're dealing with more pressing issues. Half of our staff is now rapers.
yeah, no, it was prior to that, back in the good old days.
Oh my god, communal cock rings at the Blizzard office.
No, fucking dude, because I was doing some dickhead shit. Like I went under, like there's this thing where you could go under Stormwind, which was like this, basically the city, one of the cities in the game, and you go under it, and they had a dungeon there, so you could just like loot the dungeon without actually having to go into it and like get attacked and shit like that. But like if you die down there, or like somehow my character got fucked over to where I couldn't get back and I was just locked, and I was like level 36. So I've definitely put in like 14 plus real world hours into like easily like a day worth of game time, or like real world time, into this character that I just have to like shove up my ass because I wanted to gold farm in Stormwind. And I'm just like calling Blizzard as a 14-year-old, just being like, I know I did something bad, but is there any way in your heart? Is there any way you can reach down and help a poor soul?
Do you think they had the capability, because they can just, it's their game. Would they have the ability to just hack in and be like, all right, we're going to take your character, move him outside of the lock spot?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
They can do that?
Yeah. When you get, like, in World of Warcraft, it is so funny how, like, seriously they take it when you're, like, cheating or something like that. Like, say if you're doing, like, mods in the game or, like, cheating, and like the fucking devs for the server will come up to you and be like, hey, saw you were cheating, and they'll just instantly teleport you to like this room just underneath all the map where you can't go and you can't get out of, and they'll be like, oh, so explain to us the mods and shit like that. They'll basically be like, tell us why you're in trouble, and then they'll just delete your account.
And they're fucking 12 years old.
Wait, if you used a mod in World of Warcraft?
Yeah,
it's like a bunch of power-hungry, like, preteens.
I did that with Minecraft a ton.
That if enough people, if enough people report you or, like, see what's going on, they can be like, yo, get in this fucking room?
They'll also catch, like, a little detail. They're like, oh, this guy got 10,000 mine coins in 15 seconds. That's not right.
Oh, yeah. Is that like when they used to catch niggas boosting in Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Oh, that, you remember, what was it, the respawn flare? And just in the corner getting headshots so I could get Red Tiger.
That was gay as hell.
Oh yeah, dude! Yeah. I remember doing that on my Xbox for all like. Do you remember when fucking this is the lamest shit? Do you remember in Call of Duty 4 how you could get like there's like the separate like gun creation thing for your like playing with your friends, where it was like you unlocked everything but you didn't have any of the skins? I went on my character, unlocked all the skins, so when I was playing with my friends I'd be like, yeah, I have this skin, I play a lot, but meanwhile it's just me putting my controller down and shooting myself in the head with a tag, like doing it by myself for like
for
3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Hours and just boosting. That was the gayest shit in the world. That was That was peak
For
gaming.
nobody. I couldn't go online and show it to anybody. It was a completely separate like weapons customization screen that I just
it was just for when
farmed.
your boys came over. Yeah, it was just so I could crack heads on a Friday after school when the boys came in.
Tristan, talking about video games more. Were you a Halo Legendary Run person? Were you like you and Hayden would just go and try to beat the game on Legendary?
Yeah, we'd do that we'd do that, and then the VidMaster achievements to get recon. Dude, I remember when I was 12, I made my dad send an email to Bungie to see if I could get fucking recon. Maybe
How
not
many
implying
video game
that I
producers
was
have you
sick.
contacted?
Like for stuff, like 2, but them multiple times. No, but I remember I was just like telling them, I'm like, maybe you can imply that I'm sick, and I just would love to have recon.
I would love to have a flaming helmet, please, Dad.
Yeah, please. It would look really cool with my Hayabusa armor.
That was the sickest armor Halo has ever created, first of all.
Were you guys
Hayabusa.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts. I'm going to show you right now.
Were you guys ever into speed running? Like I used to speed run
Yeah.
Sonic Flash, and I had a world record in it for a bit.
Speed
You had
running?
like an any % speed run?
Yeah, no, it was
Like-
just like the first level, and you just had to beat it as fast as possible with like clipping through the walls and shit. And I had like a 24-second time for a minute, or 25, and I had the world record for like a week. And then some guy beat me.
Jesus.
This is it. Coolest armor ever created by Halo.
What are we looking at? What's this? Whoa.
Coolest armor ever created by Halo.
Whoa. What is that called?
Hayabusa armor.
Hayabusa?
Hayabusa.
Whoa.
Look
That
at
kind of
this.
looks like a Bionicle. Do you remember those?
That goes hard.
Bionicles were
Bionicles
fucking
Are hard as
Yeah.
fuck.
dope as, oh my god. And they had that was I think you know how people say you like consciously like wake up at some point when you're like 5 and you're just like you're like holy shit, I'm awake
Yeah.
now.
You start making memories out of nowhere.
That's my first just like I got handed a Bionicle box and my mom was like I was like look at this bullshit, and it was bro that and Beyblade.
Did you watch the
Dude.
Bionicles movies?
It was on. I watched the Bionicle show on Cartoon Network. Not the movie.
I could never get really into Bionicles. I always liked Legos more, and like when I was like I saw Bionicles, I was just like, like
Well, that makes sense. Legos are white people. They're literally yellow. Bionicles are just niggas. They're just big black guys. They're they're ginormous black dudes with like
30 joints on each leg. It's
Tristan,
so
They
funny.
were the most frustrating fucking toy because all they are is ball and socket joints.
Yeah.
They just suck. They're so bad. You're just sitting there trying to, like,
that's why I didn't. They were just there's nothing to them. It was
No.
just kind of like the long guy. What is the other one? Also the long
the
guy.
long guy. Yeah, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
this one has 6 arms and 19 joints.
Tristan, I feel like Tristan, when like having Legos as a father would be terrifying. He's just like, look, Dad, I built Auschwitz, and he'd be like, very, very creative, Tristan. How about like a house next time?
Yeah,
I did. And you can cross-reference this to my parents. This is true. My parents told me this on a
Are you gonna
early
make me an
September.
accessory to something? I don't want that heat on you.
No.
Statute of
and
limitations were good.
No, on an early September day, 2001 morning, when my parents were explaining to me what was going on, as to get a reference, I went downstairs with my blocks and my Legos, built 2 towers, and threw a plane through it. And I'm like that? And they're like, yeah, like that, but don't do that.
You were
That's
running
true.
hack bits from a young age. You were just doing physical comedy. You're just like, Waka, like that, Mom?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Yeah, I mean, like, my parents, they told me I did that, yeah.
That's
Just
tough. You're
fucking-
gonna have a kid that builds a to scale Lego replica of like the aftermath of 9/11. He's like,
The
Dad,
thing
look,
is,
it's to scale.
The thing is, while I was doing it with fucking Legos, fucking Aldo's generation was like building it in Minecraft and then playing
no.
the like
Just building
nine-
Columbine in
yeah,
Minecraft.
I
yeah,
am
playing
sitting
the
here shitting
9/11
on Tristan.
survival map and shit.
I'm shitting on Tristan like I didn't build the fucking World Trade Centers and then blew them up with TNT in Minecraft. Fucking flint and steel took them down.
I can't wait for you to. They're 11 years old right now, but you're gonna hate those niggas in about 6 years. You're gonna
I
be like,
still
what
play
the
Minecraft.
Fuck is going on?
I still play Minecraft.
No, I'm not saying because they play Minecraft. I'm just saying there's 11-year-olds out there. You're gonna look at them because they do something so different. You're like, you You spent
Dude,
the
it's-
time to make a building in Minecraft?
Dude, I built a castle. I was a Minecraft beast. I used to build for Minecraft servers. They didn't pay me. I
I
was 12.
literally would have gotten called a fucking. For it to be real, if I played video games in my house for longer than like an hour and a half, one of my parents was walking by and being like, "You're literally wasting your life. Go do something.
No, dude.
Here's a ball."
I was like a moderator on servers, and I'd be like telling guys, like, "Yeah, bro, you're banned because you said the N word," and it's clearly a black guy on the other side, and I'm 11, telling him he's not allowed back on our survival craft.
That's how video games work.
Yeah, like public servers, there's moderators, and they're all 12.
Dude, that's.
Power down to my
I
head.
mean,
We're fucked.
I mean, telling black guys not to say the N word on your Minecraft server.
That's basically what Aldo's mom said.
I was
going
gonna
to
say it runs in the family.
She basically
Yeah.
looked at her reel and was like, "Aldo, I don't like when that black guy says nigga. Tell him to stop."
Hey,
You're
she
like,
said, "Aldo, not a Minecraft server. Get it off."
No, she really said it in Spanish, but putting subtitles in on a public episode's a lot of work.
My mom told me, she's like, "You guys have added no value to comedy in the world with that," and I was like, "Mom, I thought
That
was
is wait.
it's such a deep take."
That's the real word she said.
I have them. Hold
I gotta
on.
start listening to her podcast.
I gotta see what she said. I'll read them out.
Yeah, to be fair,
Oh yeah.
to
she
be
said,
fair,
she-
dude,
here's a
Aldo's mom is
screenshot she
dude,
took so
Aldo,
Andrew can see.
dude, Aldo's mom is Howard Stern, Mexico. So like, it's not like she's gonna hit you with like some pontificating shit. It's not like she's just gonna say I don't like it because I don't like it. She's gonna be like, you're adding nothing comedically to the world of entertainment, and I'm like, ah.
Aldo.
I thought it was funny as fuck.
Aldo, ese video no me pareció bueno para tu feed. El contenido no tiene nada de especial de comedia, nada creativo, solo es vulgar. So, Aldo,
All
I
right,
did not
run it
like
back,
that video.
run
for
it
There's
your
back.
feed.
nothing special about your podcast. There's nothing special about the content. It's just vulgar, and I don't like it.
And the screenshot is the
Black
title.
dick.
It just says black dick. Like if you go on my Instagram, I made the thumbnail. It just says like black dick. I don't know if you can even
That's
see
pretty
it.
good.
You can see it a little bit, yeah.
Wait, read it in English again one more time.
Okay.
Well,
here's the
I
director.
hate
She said,
to-
Aldo,
I hate
this
to
does
say,
not
but she
seem
has
good
a
for your
point.
feed. The content did nothing for comedy. It is not creative, but vulgar.
This is not
Dude, your
seem
mom
good
is
for
giving you critical analysis of your feed. She's saying this doesn't look good on your feed. What type of fucking mogul is your mother? Where she's like, it does not go good with the algorithm, honey. Although you must
my
listen.
Mom supports the dream.
She's giving you PR advice. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's like, are you a business account on Instagram yet, baby?
No, but he is the only open micer with a fucking website already.
I almost forgot this motherfucker has a website.
Yeah, you can find all of my date on aldocampagna.com.
Yeah, you can find him
I
at
have
myspace.aldo.campagna.com.
I used to update it and then I gave up and now I just have it because it gives me a business email and I look more professional. Comedy at aldocampana.com for bookings. I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't throw that on a public episode actually.
No, 1000% you should. Fucking you talking about?
Comedy at aldocampana.com. Book me.
Hashtag DBG, it wasn't me. Y'all at hotmail.com. No,
Super Wow Man. That's super spelled SOUPER, like soup. I made this when I was 10. Just give out.
did you ever play? Oh,
whale.
since we're doing a full video game episode, did you ever play Pop Tropica?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Fuck yeah! And then it got Superhero Island on Pop Tropica may have been the funnest time I've ever had playing video games in my life. In my
Yeah?
life. Yeah, because you could just, when you got the ability to fly, I mean, I would, yes. You ever play that?
The thing is, I never got too deep into Pop Tropica. I always got into surface level, and then I saw people with like abilities I didn't have, and it made me upset, and I never tried to go deeper.
Well, that was the downside, is it was pay to win. So, like, it was, if you were a 7-year-old kid like me that just was trying to put hours in to get nice, there was a 26-year-old man who put $100 real into it and had like all the
This was my game.
Oh shit!
This was my game.
Oh shit!
Raft Wars, baby. What's up?
Me and Brody almost ruined a friendship over this fucking game, bro.
I never played this.
Me and Brody got into a fucking fist fight over this game. No, I'm being dead serious. We got into a fist fight because I beat his ass in a race outside. This is our friendship. I beat his ass in a foot race outside. We were having like our parents don't make a lot of money, so let's make our own fun off. And we were outside. We ran.
I like it how you and Brody's fun is just like, all right, it's competition day. Who wins in the race home? Who wins in the raft wars?
Me and Brody have had push-up competitions. I already told you how I tricked this nigga into doing up-downs for Guinness.
Yeah.
We've had foot races. We've had thumb wars. Anything that
You guys are just running the Paradise Valley Combine.
Yeah, bro. We're doing a decathlon of fucking nothing. I think I beat this nigga at eating Doritos one time. If we're being real, we just both had a snack bag of Doritos, and I was like, "All right, ready, go." He just popped them.
And Brody is for sure the type of dude who's like, I can eat so many more Doritos than you.
I made Brody break his razor too.
I would like to see a you and Brody eating Dorito off, but the thing is, the one caveat, same bag. So you guys both have to go in with your hands.
Fight, like elbowing each other to try and get
It's just the
Doritos.
car jujitsu of eating.
It's dumb as hell.
You have
You
to
don't have
go
a friend
to
like that?
what? I mean,
You don't have-
like
You
Hayden
competed with
and I.
over nothing.
Yeah, how many drugs can we take before we OD? Let's go, Hayden.
I bet I could take more acid than you in this night.
Bro, one time in high school, me and Hayden were going perk for perk, and
Not quite. No, we'd have friendly competitions of video games. I mean, golf with friends. The thing is, there's some things
that gets tense.
yeah, there's some times where it's like I just know that Hayden's gonna beat me, and I'll put up a good fight. Like just when I left Arizona is when I started being like I can hold my own in Smash Bros. With people. Not Richie. He's
You
an
got
ape.
fucked on. Dude, we were at his place until
Dude.
3 in the morning? At I think
Dude.
3 in the morning. And Richie was like, we were like, you want to play, Richie? And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll play. And then he fucked my whole world up. Then Junior got
doesn't
his ass
include
eaten by him.
It doesn't include the fact that he used to pursue it as a fucking career. Like it's like I'm sitting here thinking I can casually beat up my friends, and he's like, "Oh, I'm clocking in." And it's hard to play
point.
video games with Richie.
I would, if we're gonna loop around because we're getting near the end here, I would fuck so many characters from Smash Bros. Ultimate. I would fuck the shit out of so many of them. Every time Princess Peach floats down on her dress, I wish it would just like flip upside down like an umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
You wish
Right,
you were
fellas? Come on,
you're
Daniel, let's go.
underneath.
God
you wish you're
damn, dog.
underneath just the little cone her ice cream is plopping
Dude,
onto.
I wish I could see Princess Peach coming down on me with her dress floating up, because that'd be the best thing to see before you got kicked in the fucking face.
Do you know what? Fucking
Otto's girlfriend definitely
new
steps on his nuts.
having a new opinion on sexy Smash Bros. Character, Mr. Game & Watch. I think he's underrated.
Honestly,
And-
Kirby got that Gluck Gluck 3000, dog. There's no way you're lasting more than 2 minutes.
Wait, if Kirby inhales my dick and then gets like absorbs its power, does it get the power to suck dick like even better?
That's what I was going to say. Do you think if Kirby swallows my load, he gets dreadlocks for 30 seconds?
No, he becomes a dick and starts fucking you. Oh, shit.
Yes.
That's peak comedy, guys.
They cannot do that. They never considered that, like him sucking up a black guy and then just blackface Kirby the whole time. Kirby just starts saying the N-word. That's his new circle
They
attack.
have a blackface Kirby. Have you never hit the alternate skins? It's him with yellow eyes. Like he's an African dude who's a doctor.
Dude, can we pull up Blackface Kirby, please? Can we look up Blackface Kirby?
We might as
Google
well at
me.
this one. Fuck it, whatever.
Although, can I take a beer from you?
Yeah.
I would like to announce that this might be incredibly offensive.
I don't. I listen. My brain is making some stuff, and I think it may be bad. So we may want to. This
Okay,
one
well,
maybe.
Yeah, this is just.
This is
Don't
just
pull a Blackface
debauchery.
Kirby.
This is just debauchery.
We have Andrew. What we got? Like maybe 5-6 minutes left.
Yeah, like 7.
Well, oh, here we go. Let's.
This is the easiest one I could come. This is the most not bad one I
So
can find.
yeah, we'll look at Blackface Kirby. We'll hit Ice Bath Expectations, and we'll hit our couple new patrons, and we'll get out of here.
Ice Bath Expectations and a couple new patrons.
So,
boop, 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 bop, boop,
You
bop.
didn't. When you agreed to this, did you think you were just plunging? You thought you were going in and out?
No, I knew it was going to be like a sit-in.
Are you mentally tough? Would you consider yourself mentally tough?
Yeah, I quit drinking just because I wanted to.
It's not mentally tough to get mentally stable.
That's a quitter. You're
Yeah,
a quitter.
no.
That's what you are.
No, that's not it. I mean, there is some mental toughness to be able to be like, yeah, I'm done
quitting?
drinking after having an issue with after having an issue quitting, just to be
give you
like,
that.
I'm done and stick to it. So, I feel
Yeah,
like
the sticking to it part's pretty tough, huh?
You know, it'd be ballsy
Yeah.
if you started drinking again and then quit again. Then I'll have some respect. You know
That
what I'm
would
saying?
be
don't you
ballsy. If you'd have-
dare, don't you
That would be
dare.
ballsy.
You know what? I'm gonna
I'll
go get
do
another
it.
beer.
I'll
No
do
beer
it.
ever.
So the way we're shooting this on the Patreon is it's gonna go Aldo, Andrew, me, Tristan. My predictions for how all this is gonna go. Tristan's gonna have absolutely no clue how cold 41 degrees actually is, and then he's gonna get in and
I
immediately get out.
live, dude. I walked home from the subway.
No.
Sick
41
as
degrees.
shit in literally -10.
No.
-10.
That is different. -10 outside is completely different than every crevice of your body.
To where it's in your core.
Bro, having an ice cube underneath your nutsack is different than being outside.
Wait, we're
in
not doing this naked. Though. Why the fuck is it in your pants already?
I mean, I'm gonna have chonies on. I'm gonna have jabrones on, and that's it, bro. I'm be hanging out.
I'm gonna feel uncomfortable.
Hanging out.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about filming an almost naked Andrew getting in the
Tell
bathtub.
your mom not to watch that shit either, Aldo. I don't know what you
Can
She's
I
not spending 8 pesos on the Patreon.
can I elect to wear my long underwear?
You got to be in at least shorts, no shirt though.
No long
Nah,
johns.
I'm gonna wear shorts.
Yeah, no long johns, no socks, fucking all the
Can
way in.
I keep a thing where it's like I still do ice baths with my shirt on? As a fat guy move?
No,
You might need one of Taylor's bras so we don't get demonetized.
You gotta
sorry.
censor it out.
yeah.
They're just.
You know I don't fit in
blurs.
those things.
Well, you know how we know, but this is a YouTube
You're
AI
gonna
know.
s-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're gonna stretch out Taylor's sports bras with all your fucking Arby's Meat Mountain bullshit you got packed.
I'm mega meat, dog. I'm mega meat. What the fuck you want
Arby's
from me?
Meat Mountain bullshit. That's crazy.
I'm mega meat, dog. What the fuck
That's
you want?
absolutely wild. Yeah, but I think you're gonna because the way we're doing it is we're stopping the clock. If your nuts get out of water, if your nuts leave water,
can
you're
I
out.
can I put both my feet on the edge of the tub and just dip my nuts in?
No,
Yeah.
you got to be submerged. You really got to be
Can
fully
it be
submerged. The clock-
exclusively nuts?
Oh, you're for rude awakening. I have the most riding on the line because I was never good at ice baths anyway. If I don't sit in there like a trained assassin, you guys are gonna rip me until the end of time. So I have. You guys are nice middle meat sandwiches. I think you'll be like, I can't even feel anything, and you're.
I got polar bear skin.
Dude,
I would say
honestly,
whale fat.
if we did this last week, there would have been a real possibility because I was like sick as fuck last week. There would have been a real
Yeah.
possibility. Yeah, I would have made that thing a swamp real quick. Just shocked so hard that it shoots diarrhea out of my ass.
It's like an
I would
iced
not-
frappuccino.
Yeah, no, I don't want a fucking iced latte.
That's gross. This guy's got a cold
A-
brew on the rocks. All
a
right,
little-
let's.
A little drip coffee dripping down, a little drip.
Ew.
Maybe some creamer.
I got to put
Some
an extra
coffee beans in
gotta
that
put
one,
an
huh?
extra shot in the ice
Yeah.
bath. All right, let's get to the patrons.
I bet Tristan shits like a rabbit, like little raisins.
I can
I
tell you
wish.
he doesn't. He's taken explosive shits in every one of my apartments I've had in Arizona.
Yeah, but he doesn't drink anymore, so now he's reverted to his natural poop.
Oh, we got a new guys.
Yeah. What are we at now? Pull up the membership and then we'll read the patrons. Hey yo, as always, like if I'm being just like real genuine, we appreciate the fuck out of you guys for joining the Patreon. This is
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Let's
this
read
is-
up until right here
He
and then
refers
add the
to you
bad
as
bitches.
Bozo.
So
Off
this
camera.
motherfucker pulled me up. You'll read his name in a sec, Carl. He hit me up at we were at. This is the type of asshole I am, Carl. I love you, and I'll give you this $10 back for talking shit. He
Wait, what's going on?
Carl came up to me at an open mic and was like, actually not an open mic, the roast that I got finger fucked on. He came up to me. He was like, yo, I signed up for your Patreon, the $10 level, but I signed up on the 31st of the month. And so it billed me the 31st and then it rebilled me again on the 1st. And I go, damn, that sucks, huh? And then just like left and got a Bud Light.
With his money. With his $10 fucking Daniel.
With his
like, dude,
10 hard-earned dollar.
That's pretty shitty, Carl. That sucks. So I'm gonna see you later then, though. Just walked away, Carl. I owe you $10. Yeah, but join the Patreon. We have, dude, literally like 30, 40 hours of fucking. That's not even close. We got about 15 hours over there on the Patreon. But here, we'll start with this. Russell Hand, the newest bro. Shout out to a $10 member, by the way.
Russell Hand.
Russell Hand.
I gotta lean in. I gotta see.
Yeah, Russell Hand. First of all, that's a fake name. That's a guy. His email is.
Don't say the
Yeah,
email
it's-
again.
Stop saying the email.
His email just lets me know that this guy's had in-school suspension before.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, you could do that
What?
this whole time? Fucking idiot! Oh my god!
It's not fun, but I'm holding it.
This motherfucker broke the aspect ratio 6 times, and he could have grabbed his lap. Oh my god! Go ahead.
So we got Russell grab my laptop with my hand. Then,
Russell Hand sounds like a fun Eastern Bloc European family who definitely takes no shit. Oh, the hands down there in the corner? Yeah, their dad's hair.
He also sounds like a UFC fighter who like definitely does more death matches than sanctioned matches, where it's like Russell the Hand of God hand.
What if it's just like Russell Brand in one of those shitty big nose mustache glasses things?
What if it is actually Russell Brand and he's just trying to be like down inconspicuous? What's up, Russell? We see you, Mr.
God,
Brand.
Russell Hand, what if I said something funny for you? My bad, family. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. This is specifically asked that Andrew says this next one.
No, fuck you.
I got it
I'll
right
say
from the
it.
man. I got it right from the man.
I'll say
himself.
it. Taylor.
No.
No, that's the next one. I
This
got
man-
the next one. I
this
say
man-
Taylor. It's
this-
Taylor.
This man paid $20 in a span of 48 hours. You owe it to him.
You owe it to him. I'm not fucking.
That's fine. Carl, the crazy kike, Carl Goldthorpe. I don't
Is
know
that
why you
yeah?
wanted
That's
me to read
yeah. That's very stupid. That's his name, but cool.
that. Which is funny because
We endorse
technically there's a KKK in the middle of all
Oh
of
my
that.
god! I just noticed
The
that.
crazy
too.
kike, Carl Goldthorpe.
Yeah.
It's literally the KKK Goldthorpe. That's
I don't know. There's no safe way to say it. There's no
Man.
You're always fucked.
which
The
sounds like a law
KKK
firm I want on my side. KKK Goldthorpe.
Dude,
We'll
I
fight
was about
for
to say,
you
if
unless
you
you're
say
black.
if you say the KKK Goldthorpe in the right room, Kanye will scream, "I knew it."
And the way that we said we're doing this now, because we got too many
Did we got
patrons,
we
fucking
got
flex
did we
to-
got T Sakara? Is that?
That's his girl. That's Taylor. Dog.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I'm dating T Shakira, dog. That's who's hanging out. But the way we're doing this now, if you join the patron, we'll read the new guys for 2 weeks in a row.
Alan
Riff on your
Young?
name. Alan Young. Now that sounds like a good country singer who's definitely said the word cock and Negro in the same sentence.
That's the white guy that you can't be friends with no more.
Yeah. What the hell, bro? This guy dates one girl who uses a hot comb. Can't come back for Thanksgiving. Can't come back for Thanksgiving. But anyway, hey, we appreciate you for watching the cast. Do we love you as always?
Bottom bitches. We always got to do the bottom
And
bitches.
the motherfucking bottom bitches. Tristan, you get your bloodline first. I'll handle the back guy.
I'm coming back. The bottomest bitch, from my perspective, the one, my dad, he just shaved recently. I don't like it. I don't like, stop clapping Aldo. We don't like it when Big Brad shaves. We don't like seeing his chin. We like the beard.
Got a good stem on him, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to see that kissable face. He puts that away.
Which
That's
was
for
which was
God
worse,
and my
watching your
mom.
dad shave his beard or watching your mom actively get wet?
If anything, she dries up. Daniel, because
What's worse,
any-
seeing your dad without a beard or seeing his penis all the time?
I love seeing my
Their
dad's
joke
penis
with you is
all
about
the
your
time.
dad's cock and balls. It's a little concerning.
I love seeing because I support my father. Because because I have good ties to my family. We have good familial backgrounds and pursuits.
What does his cock and balls have to do with good family background?
It's the lineage,
It's
Doug.
I was about to say, without his cock and balls, there would be no family. So mind yourself, sir.
Oh man, and the bottom bitch of all bottom bitches, Diddy. Is it Colo? Is that how you
Yeah,
say his
Diddy
last name?
Colo, yeah.
Diddy Colo, bro. The producer of the Internal Affairs intro and outro that we use sometimes for the public app. But that's all we got for you. We appreciate you.
I have a can of Diddy Cola.
Ooh.
I'm gonna crack it open, and it tastes like assisted walking.
Okay, well.
What I miss?
Nothing. We call Diddy handicapped again.
But in like a nice
love
way,
you.
you know?
Yeah, no.
We
We
love
appreciate
him.
you, Diddy. We love you. Join the Patreon. Subscribe to the boys. Bro, subscribe to the YouTube. We're close to monetization, so move your ass. We appreciate you.
Woo!
We'll see you next week. Love you.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.